Hi, this is Eddie Deezen. You're listening to Breaking the Fourth Wall. I was Mandark in Dexter's Laboratory. Ha 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 ha.
Holy shit, I wasn't going to do this. I was not going to internet today. I got up early. I helped my boss out with a little something. I got home early. I was going to lay down, take a nap, just relax before I have to start a new project with my boss later on this week. And then, bam, out of nowhere, no warning whatsoever, Metallica. Of course, you guys know Metallica is like a huge influence on me. James Hetfield is one of my idols, one of my icons. Major influence on my own personal music career. Granted, I haven't had the success that they had, but out of nowhere, they dropped a brand new song, brand new music video, along with an announcement of a tour and a new album dropping in April of next year. 72 seasons. I don't know what that means, but I'm looking forward to find out. The new song is called Lux Æterna. I don't know what that means either. But I'm here for it, man. We haven't had any new Metallica since Hardwired to Self-Destruct, released back in 2016. We're going to check it out. I want you guys to check it out with me. Let's go. I nothing more to say. Let's just go ahead and do it. All right, getting off right away. Rocking the Flying V. Okay. Good rip. Nice. Good note sustained. Excellent. Okay. There you go, Kurt. God, it's hard to believe these guys are in their 60s. Or just about 60. Very cool. Oh, we keep going? No, that's it. Nice. Right on, right on, right on. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm all for it. Damn it, it's not enough. I mean, we need more. We need more Metallica. That's not enough. That's not enough to suffice me until April. With 72 seasons, but overall, initial reaction. I can't believe these guys are 60 years old. Like I'm 45. I can't play like that, And I know a lot of musicians who are great musicians who can't play that caliber at that age, and I know I'm kind of gushing a little bit, and it's like, hey, be more objective. I'm trying to be objective, but it's fucking Metallica, man. I mean, the greatest band in the world, bar none. One of the greatest bands. I won't say the greatest band. That's not fair. But one of the greatest bands, bar none. Definitely one of the greatest, one of the top 10 greatest heavy metal bands of all time. And I know I hear you in the background, Slayer, Megadeth, blah, blah, blah. All love and respect to the Big Four. All love and respect to all heavy metal bands. But we all wish we had the career of Metallica, okay? It's Metallica. It's just the way it happens. But, okay, let me center, let me focus. Objectively, the song is very reminiscent of kind of older school Metallica. It's almost like an homage to Kill 'Em All or Ride the Lightning, but with the production value and for lack of a better term, shall I call it the learned style of Hardwired? It seems like it's a bastardization, or a marriage of both the old school Metallica and what has recently been Metallica blended together, at least from this song. I think the song's awesome. I think it hits hard. I think it definitely shows that these guys are not done yet. Regardless of the fact that they're not as young as they used to be, or that their career, even though they take like 8 years in between albums now, that they could still go and they could still go with the best of them. Critique wise, I didn't really care for Kurt's solo. His solo felt disjointed to me. Again, I could only wish to play as clean as Kurt can, but in that one, I don't want to say it felt phoned in, but it felt like he didn't put a lot into it, if that makes any sense. Like, the skill is there, but it just didn't feel like it belonged to the song, if that makes sense. To me, anyway. I mean, I could be completely wrong. Who am I? I'm not a music critique. I'm not, or music critic. I'm not an expert in any way, shape, or form. I just know what I know and like what I like. And to me, to my ears, that felt weird. Which, we could argue the point of who was the better guitar soloist, lead guitarist for any band. But I know a lot of people feel that Kurt isn't the world's greatest lead guitarist, and I'm not here to dispute that. But I think the one thing that we can all usually agree on is his solos that he does for Metallica usually fit the song. This one to me didn't, for whatever it was. Beyond that, though, that's really my only critique. That and the fact that the song felt very short. And I'm pretty sure they did that to get it radio play, and out there for people to hear, through the streaming services, through terrestrial radio, through people like me going, holy shit, there's a new Metallica song. I've got to react to it, So 3.5 minutes, I think that was probably a perfect length for a first song. Definitely wets the whistle a little bit, and I'll tell you what, I mean, I'm not going to give an arbitrary number to this or whatever else. It's not my favorite Metallica song that I've ever heard. I'll probably have to listen to it a couple more times to really, really find out if I fall in love with the song. But what I got from it is two things. One, if the rest of the album is even close to the song, it's going to be a good album. It really is. Sounds like it's going to be a good album. And from what I've read, because I wanted to be blind on this reaction, so I didn't get too deep. But from what I read, they've already released a song list for 72 Seasons, which again releases in April. And looks like we're getting 12 brand new songs, including Lux Æterna, uh, for this new album in April. And I tell you what, I'm first in line. Like I'm not waiting to buy this album. I'll buy it on CD. I'll buy it on vinyl. I'll have it on digital. I'm gonna wear the shit out of this the way I wear the shit out of every Metallica album. It's just the way it is. But if the rest of the number one, if the rest of the album is even close to this, it's gonna be a good album. Is it gonna be a great album? Is it gonna be better than Hardwired to Self Destruct? I don't know. I'll have to let you know when I hear the full album myself. But if this is a first indication, kind of look at it this way. Remember back in 2016 when Metallica released Hardwired to Self Destruct, they teased everybody by releasing every song as a music video. And it almost felt like everything built up. When they started with Hardwired, that was a hard hit song, was great. Then they went into some of the other songs like Atlas Rise and Moth into the Flame, which were great. Now That We're Dead was pretty cool. And they kept Murder One and all that. They kept going. Then you got Halo on Fire, which was a slapper, man. Like, it was a great, great song. And then they went into more of the songs, Lords of Summer and all that. And that was great, but they ended it with fucking Spit Out the Bone. And I'm sorry, but Spit Out the Bone is one of the top 5 Metallica songs ever. Like, does it overtake things like One or Master of Puppets or thing that should not be? No, of course not. But it is definitely one of those songs that the first time you hear it, you just go, oh my fucking God. And Spit Out the Bone, just if nothing else, Spit Out the Bone sold the album to me. If they do that with this album, I will be eternally grateful to get Metallica's 12th studio album. As grateful as I was getting the first ever Metallica album I ever bought. That's honest. Now, the second thing that this music video tells me is, remember not that long ago that TikTok user, the idiot girl with the face paint, who was talking about Metallica should be canceled, because of, doesn't really matter. I don't want to give her too much publicity because fuck her. Which is my second point. This song in general, releasing after the controversy of people trying to cancel Metallica. Are you fucking stupid? You can't cancel Metallica. Metallica and God are uncancelable. But her trying and then them releasing this is literally a fuck you to all the doubters and all the haters. And I'm in for it 120,000%. Thank you, Metallica, for this. Thank you guys for checking out this video. I'm curious. I'm truly, truly curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comments section down below. Do you think this is a prelude to a great album? Do you think this is a good song? Let me know what you think of the music video. I didn't even really kind of touch on the music video because, well, I'll touch on it a little bit right now. To me, and again, I'm going to have to watch it again. I only watched it one time with you guys right now, so... It felt very minimalist to me. Very reminiscent of Hardwired. Hardwired to Self-Destruct, the first song. Where it just, it was the guys playing on a stage, a sound stage, not a concert stage. And visually it was cool, but it wasn't anything to wow me. I think the song really stood front and center, which is, to my mind, that's the way it should be anyway. I don't need a movie presentation with my music. So just seeing the guys jam sessioning is fine by me. But visually, I don't think the video was anything to write home about. But the music, from first initial reaction, I could definitely see me, going well above the speed limit on a highway somewhere with this thing blaring out of my speakers. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you for checking this out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you check out all the other great videos from Breaking the Fourth Wall Entertainment. And I will catch you on the next reaction to Metallica or the next podcast when we have something to talk about. Until then, guys, be safe, be easy, and happy holidays. Have a good one.